Hey guys, welcome back to In the Know Live Deals. I'm Julia Webb. Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for tuning in today. So, if you've watched the show before, then you know that I am obsessed with accessories and more specifically, jewelry. Now, obviously, jewelry can get really expensive very quickly. So, every now and then, I like to treat myself to a few bargain pieces that are really affordable and are easy to just add into my jewelry collection and kind of get into the rotation of the pieces I already wear. And one place I go to when I'm looking for on-trend jewelry at a budget price point is Amazon. So today I'm going to be sharing with you two jewelry pieces from Amazon that are both $15 or less and that are going to go with so much and are total must-haves for the summer. Now, as always, if you want to shop any of the items I'm sharing with you today, you can do so right over here, or you can click the link down below. So first up, we have the Pavoy 14K gold colored lightweight chunky gold open hoops. Now these were $13.95. And what I love about Pavoy is their packaging is so cute. I love the millennial pink. They're also an American owned company. And these little hoops are available in rose gold, yellow gold, and white gold. Now I went with the rose gold and I think they are just so cute. I'll put them in for you. And they are basic little gold hoops, but I think the beauty is how basic they are and how much they're going to go with. I would wear these with a dress, with sweaters in the fall, with any summer outfit really. And they are just so cute on and really lightweight. Also, they have gotten over 18,000 five-star reviews. Yeah, 18,000 five-star reviews on Amazon. So I am not the only fan of these, but I think they are so cute. And while they are gold colored, so they're not solid gold or gold plated, of course, I mean, they're $13.95, a total steal. They are hypoallergenic as well as nickel and lead free and have a stainless steel post. So if you have sensitive ears, these hoops definitely are for you. And I think they are just so cute on. They also are a really great size, in my opinion. Now, Pavoy lets you choose between 20, 30, and 50 millimeters. And I went with the 20, so these are the smallest hoop options. But if you want to size up, you definitely can. And I just think that they look so high quality on. They also feel really nice. They are definitely lightweight, so I could comfortably wear these all day long with no problem. And if you're like me, I love to travel with jewelry or hit the beach with some jewelry pieces on, but obviously I don't want to scratch up or lose my nicer pieces. So I definitely like to layer on some more affordable pieces when I'm going on all those summer adventures and trips. So these from Pavoy are definitely my new go-to hoops. Now, next up, of course, we got to do rings. These are the Kalin 6-piece gold dome ring set. Now, in this little pouch for $11.99, you get 6 little gold rings and you get a ton of different designs. So as you can see, there's a little dome ring. They have a signet ring. They have a twist ring. I'll put them on and show you up close. But these actually are covered in 18 karat gold. So they are gold plated, not solid, but again, at $11.99, I think this is such an amazing steal and a great price point. They also are just so fun. If you like to mix and match your jewelry, if you like to layer different pieces on, then you are gonna love these, but they are just so pretty on. And I got my ring size, so that's why I have them on my ring finger and my pinky finger, but you can size up and go on for your middle finger or your pointer finger, get a couple packs because they're so inexpensive. And I just think they are so cute on. They also can be worn all together like I have on. You can wear one or two. You can mix and match with the jewelry you already have. There are just a ton of options with these. And at $11.99, you're just not going to find any other gold-plated jewelry that looks like this. They're just really fun and pretty on. I am obsessed with these. I also think that the hoops and the rings make really great gifts. They are, $15 and under. So if you have, a friend or coworker's birthday coming up or just want to treat yourself to a few new pieces, you definitely can without breaking the bank or having to stick to any budget. These have got your back. Both available on Amazon. And again, these are the Kalin 6-piece gold chunky dome ring set for $11.99. Amazing deals. I am obsessed with these. Definitely head to Amazon for more affordable jewelry. You will not regret it. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, they're going to get to you really quick. Now, of course, Memorial Day just passed, but that does not mean that all of the sales and deals are over. There are still a ton of amazing sales to shop. So this week I have my eyes on Nordstrom Rack. Right now they are selling their summer dresses, sandals, and swimwear at a major discount. So if you've been meaning to stock up for the spring and summer, now is the time. Head to Nordstrom Rack. Also, Nordstrom is still having their half yearly sale. It's on now through June 6th. And if you need some help sorting through all those sales, head to intheknow.com. We have broken out the sales into a ton of different categories to help you find the best of the best. Also, you're going to want to head to Macy's. Right now, they are having 20 to 40% off clothes for men and women, as well as sales on their bed and bath products. So definitely there are some steals to be found at Macy's. Do not wait. Go now. A lot of their stuff, I'm sure, is going to sell very quickly. And then lastly, it was announced today that Amazon Prime Day, which is like one of the biggest shopping events of the year besides Black Friday, is going to be on June 21st and June 22nd. So it's a 2-day event. It's happening in June, and you are going to get all the details on intheknow.com. So definitely head to In the Know. We are going to be breaking down the best deals at Prime Day all the way through June 22nd. So definitely head there if you want all the details and the very best deals. And that is it, guys. I will see you back here next Wednesday at 1 for more shopping on In the Know live deals. Bye.